mother. So I stayed very calm, very cool and matter of fact. And he said, I think I'm going to, oh, not I think, I am going to marry me. And I went, oh, that would be nice. In the meantime, I'm dancing around the office with the phone attached and I couldn't tell anyone and I'm jumping up and down. And in all my excitement, I couldn't remember exactly what night he said he was going to propose. So all Saturday, I waited for the phone call. I took my mobile phone to bed with me. By Sunday, I started to think, oh no, she said no. Oh no, I suppose I'll have to support her decision. Could she really have said no? So Sunday afternoon, a very happy Brooke rang me with the news, and James, we're delighted to welcome you and your family to Brooke's family. You felt part of our family for a long time, really. And it's been so nice getting to know your family. It's a beautiful family, and look forward to so many more years of getting together and getting to have fun times together. So it's a really great family, so thank you for that. I wasn't quite sure what I was expected to say in this speech, so I rang Brooke and I said, what do you want me to say? She said, you don't have to be funny, that's the best man's job, so Dave... I said, look, you've been, I guess, close to the perfect daughter. She said, that's okay, Mum, you can say that. So then I spoke to James, and he said, well, you could probably say how lucky Brooke is. I said, okay, so I'm saying how lucky Brooke is. So, Brooke, look, they've organised all this. They've done it all. From the jars you see on the table, I think they've spent hours soaking labels off them, scrubbing them. I didn't quite know how they were going to turn out, but they're beautiful. James has spent hours buying props for the Photoshop. But really, this wedding is very Brooke and James. You can see it's got Brooke and James all over it, and you know, well done guys, you've done a great job with it. And, you can now relax and really enjoy it, but I know you put so much hard work into it. Brooke, you really have been pretty well the perfect daughter. Most times. I don't know, her friends and sisters might disagree. They might be a bit fading. But, you know, in primary school you kind of followed Lauren around and I guess did what she did, drama, piano lessons, tennis, you know, things. But when you got to high school you discovered dance and you really loved that. You worked very hard, you worked for your Auntie Louise for years as a vet nurse and worked really hard. And then when Brooke decided that she was going to go to uni, it was Sydney Uni or nothing. And I said to her, what's wrong with the uni in Western Sydney? It's close to home, you know, it'd be convenient, but no, had to be Sydney Uni. And in her first year she met a guy called James Scott. And I think 10 years later, maybe, we're here today. So it was meant to be. It was meant to be. But very proud of you, Brooke. You too, James. And as I say, I can't really say anything other than you're just perfect. There are two very special people in Brooke's lives who have really played a huge part in her upbringing. That's my mum, Audrey, Brooke's nan, and Brooke's dad, my father, who passed away about 7 years ago, but he'd be so proud of you today, Brooke. Okay, so I'd like to propose a toast not only to Brooke and James, but to Nan and Pa.